Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Anita Widi Astuti from Management Corporate Diponegoro University. I will explain some of the advantage and disadvantage of the dropship system. Dropship business is the choice of many people to start a business. The business also has several advantages and disadvantages. For those of you who are trying to try the dropship business, maybe you can consider some of the following advantage and disadvantage. Advantage of dropship business. Number 1. No capital needs or even without capital. Dropship business is famous as a business with minimal capital. It could even be that you don't need to spend any capital if you use free of marketing techniques because it does not require stock of goods in your store. You can save on expenses for material purchase, salaries of production employees, so you don't not even need to spend money on warehouses or production sites. Number 2. Don't need to bother to take care of stock goods. The stock of goods has become a supplier of a price. You can focus your mind and energy on marketing and building a list in order to avoid miscommunication with suppliers regarding the stock of goods. Competent suppliers are asked if it can be approved by suppliers who are experienced in supplying goods to retail and dropship companies. Food suppliers who like their product pre-order or must wait for production first after the customer pays, then the goods are sent. Pre-order even prolongs the process of shipping goods. Number 3. Practical. Dropship business is also a fairly practical business. You just copy and paste the product along with its description on your online store, then you advertise or promote. Later, the customer will come itself. Every business certainly has advantage and disadvantage. Like with the dropship business, there are some weaknesses that you should know before you start anything. Number 1. Don't have access to monitoring product stock. Because all the products are in the supplier, you do not have the power to check the remaining product stock at the supplier. It could be in the morning there are still 100 pieces of stocks. In the afternoon there are only 50 pieces left. It could be that morning is still there, afternoon sold out. Therefore, you must familiarize yourself with this kind of uncertainty. Number 2. Small advantage. Suppliers usually provide very little profit for dropship. Another case if you act as a reseller, meaning you have to sell goods from suppliers to be stocked at your place or the production of its own products. Number 3. It's difficult to sell items that have been never hold. Because the goods are at the supplier, you may not know how the quality of the goods will be sent later. This is where your trust with your supplier must be tested. If later there is a defect in the goods sent by the supplier, you must be prepared to receive complaints and compensation for the customer. But before cooperating with customer, it helps you try to buy supplier goods for your own use. The goal The goal is to let you know how fast they are sending goods and how the quality of the goods themselves when used. Don't stay in the dropship business for too long. As much as possible, set aside some of the profits to buy product directly from suppliers so you can monitor the stock and condition of your own goods. But that later when your marketing system is running. So your focus is not fragmented between market and products. That's all for me. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.